Oh, so that's what it all comes down to, huh? I'm the bad friend with the mean new group.
I'm leaving. I can't just wait at the airport until my flight. Hello mis amores, this is Kirby Mary here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to the Freshman 3. Before we begin, as usual, I would appreciate if you guys would subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to get notified about the latest videos. Also, drop me that like button, it definitely helps a lot, and leave your comments and your thoughts on this video or anything in general. The last episode where we left off, we started things off with... So we pretty much started things off with talking with James. We were supposed to have a video chat with James. When we got the chance to video chat with James, he sort of was way too busy with his work, and you know, he wasn't dedicating time to my character whatsoever.
Wow.
And even my character got kind of pissed, but you know, we understand that he has a lot of work to do, but like, if he does that again, I will forgive him. Nope. Next time. And then after that, we were supposed to talk with Chris, meet up with him, but he's been too busy as well with the presidential stuff, especially with the new project he's trying to work on. Then after that, we talked with Zach about everything that's been going on, but then Zach convinces us about, you know, going to the concert and that everything will be fine whatsoever. And then Abby also joins along with us because we convinced her to. Then when we get there, we got to call Chris, but Chris wasn't going to be able to come because of the presidential thing again.
Wow.
So when we went to the concert, we met with Kaitlyn and the other band, but something seems off as well with Kaitlyn and the band. I don't know what it is, but also from what it looks like, Natasha and Kaitlyn are probably girlfriends.
Oh.
And that's, I guess, nice. I don't know. And then after that, the concert begins. We also encounter Zig, and Zig joins us with the group. And then when we were in the middle of the concert, that we went inside the crowd to see the concert whatsoever and having fun, someone accidentally pushes Kirby to the floor. And Zig gets pissy at that person, and then he just makes a huge fight with him. And then it caused that everyone in the concert started fighting.
Yikes.
Yeah, even Tyler had to rescue Abby, Zach had to defend himself, and everything is just pretty crazy. And I don't know what's gonna happen right now, but I bet it's bad. So anyways, that's pretty much it. And without further ado, let's just jump right in. Anyways, chapter 12, Flirting with Disaster. Chaos ensues at the concert, and your relationships take unexpected turns.
Yikes.
Let's just get it to it.
What the hell was that? Is it to get back at me about Abby? You edged him on just to ruin my show?
Well, that depends. Can you go yourself?
I just...
Shut up! I don't want to hear any excuses. My band might get blacklisted from this venue because of you!
Give you two a minute.
Kirby, how could you do this to me?
Kaitlyn! This isn't my fault! I didn't know what Zig was going to do!
Well, he's your friend, so this is on you!
Get the out of here, you're over here running around with your pregnant ass.
I know you're upset, but don't take it out on me. I'm not responsible for his actions.
Are you really just worrying about yourself at a time like this? I care about this band, and now we probably lost our main venue!
Wow.
Hey, I thought you wanted to be more punk. Your fans probably love this brawl.
Wow, Kirby, way to play into stereotypes. Go ahead, add insult to injury.
Well, that depends. Can you go yourself?
You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. You've never been interested in supporting me with this band.
Wow.
Maybe it's because your band is tearing apart our friendship and you won't do anything about it.
Oh, so that's what it all comes down to, huh? I'm the bad friend with the mean new group?
Yeah.
Last time I checked, your new friend has been punching people out of... Oh, and starting riots, so I don't think you have any business doing this. I can't do this. I need some space. I feel like you're always so wrapped up in my life. When I came out, when I try to make new friends, for once, I just want to make some of my own choices without your input.
Well, maybe you're right. Why don't we just take a little time and see how we feel later?
I think that's best right now.
Hey, everything okay? No, Zig, it's not. I'm sorry, Kirby. Is there anything I can do? I think you've done enough tonight. Listen, I didn't mean for things to get so out of hand. Sick! Good intentions will fix this. You didn't plan it, I get it. But now Kaitlyn thinks I'm responsible for ruining her show and she's furious with me. Well, screw her then. Sounds like she's lashing out because her show didn't pan out the way she wanted.
Yeah, you don't say!
Don't try to put this on her. She has every right to be upset. Whatever, it's your choice, but it sounds like you two are having problems and she's dragging you down. You're the one who told me that working through problems helps people grow closer. Yeah, but not everyone's worth getting close to. Look, you can be mad at me, but it sounds like she's the one who showed her true colors tonight. You find a way to justify everything, don't you? Just twist it all around to suit yourself. Well, I'm tired of it, Zig. If you're gonna make bad choices, at least own up to them. Okay then, Judge Judy, why don't you tell me what bad choices I've made? Oh, I don't know. Punching out Sebastian? I thought he was going to hurt you. So that gives you the right to jump in with your own violent solution? You didn't even know me or Sebastian or anything about the situation, but you had no problem getting into a fight. You were out of line tonight, Zig. Once it's a mistake, but I can't help feeling like there's a pattern with you. Fine, if that's the way you see things, then maybe I should just get the hell out of your life. We thought you were still inside. Did you see what happened to Kaitlyn or Zig? They both made it out, okay? What happened? Is everything okay? Kaitlyn blew up at me for letting Zig get out of hand. Then I blew up at Zig and now they're both mad at me.
Yikes.
How could you even think that? You're not even responsible for what Zig does. It's complicated. I guess there's more going on here than I thought. But we're here to support you. Can't you tell her? Guys, I really don't want to know to keep going over it right now. Then maybe we should just go home? Honestly, I don't think I could handle running into Chris or Kaitlyn right now. Then what do you want to do? Y'all go home. I need to, I don't know, walk around and clear my head. Are you sure you want to be alone right now? I appreciate it, but I just need to think things over. What a night. You're telling me?
Oh my
Great,
god.
after everything that's happened tonight, I guess I shouldn't be surprised to run into you. Whatever, Kirby. I'm not really looking for a fight right now. What happened tonight? Just a whole lot of BS. You wanna talk about it? It's just hard when people you rely on let you down. Yeah, I know what you mean. Wait, hang on. Are you being nice to me? Hello? Hey, let's not make a thing out of this. It's just... Sorry, it's been a weird night for me too. Weird nights then. So what's up with you tonight? Are you all dressed up for a party? Not really. I've just been out clubbing all night. Looking for a distraction, I guess. I found out that my parents are getting divorced. Damn.
Yikes.
Wow, Becca, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do? Look, I know we haven't always been on the best of terms, but if there's a way that I can help... Unless you have a marriage counseling license, I doubt it. I just mean, if you need to talk to anyone, I know I'm not probably your first choice, but I'm here. Tonight must be really messed up if we're both sitting here waving a white flag. Weirdly enough, I actually do feel a little better just telling someone. Glad I could cheer you up a little. You know, you're not so bad, Kirby.
Thank you.
Okay, now. Oh, this sucks. What? Okay, I take it back. I hate you. You suck. Blah, 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 blah. No, it's that I just realized that I missed the last train back to Hartwell tonight. Ooh. So what? I can give you a lift? Really? That'd be great, thanks. If you just drop me up in the parking lot, I can walk back to my dorm. No way I'm letting you wander across campus alone this late at night. Come on, you're spending the night at the sorority. Okay, I guess. Are you going to drive? Yeah, I switched to water like an hour ago. Now let's go get out of here. This place is... Wow, I like what you've done with the place. Oh, thanks. Are you doing okay? So just kind of bummed out about everything. I hope it all works out. Yeah, me too. Is there anyone here at the sorority you can talk to? I mean, there's Madison, but she spends most of her time with Logan these days. Well, maybe you should tell her that you really need her supporting right now. I'm sure she understands. Yeah, well... Okay, I'm feeling kind of tired anyway. Is there a bed wherever I can sleep in? Let's see. Heather's room is open while she's on leave. Oh wait, no. Allison took it already. You know what? We're kind of at full capacity here, so... Why don't you just crash on the couch downstairs? Better than night, Becca. Someone must have come down for a midnight snack and forgot to turn the lights off. Standing outside her door, you hear soft sobbing. I should probably leave her alone. Sounds like she needs a... Oh, hey. Hey. It's a long story. I didn't wake you up, did I? No, I was already up. I couldn't sleep. I was thinking about last night and what you said. Yeah. It's been bothering me too. That wasn't how I wanted things to go, but I'm still upset that you couldn't make it in time for your friends. I know, and I'm sorry that I acted like you guys weren't important. It's just that this initiative could really... I get it, Chris. You're busy. I've heard this speech before. You know what? Just forget it. Just forget about it. The concert was a disaster anyway. What would Professor Vasquez tell me if he were here right now? I don't even know where to start. She sat alone in her bedroom, angry at the world. Everything was going wrong. She just wanted someone. I can't handle this right now. Pull out your phone. So after all that, I just came back to my room and tried to work on Vasquez's book, but I didn't get very far. Well, I can't blame you. After a night like that, I imagine you need some time to process. I guess I should have seen this brewing. Kaitlyn and Chris growing more distance instead of getting into trouble, but I'm happy that you're listening this time at least. Yeah, I'm really sorry about last time. I'll be feeling rotten about it, but you got my full attention now. Is there anything I can do to help? Yeah. Do you have any advice for all this drama? It sounds like everyone needs a little time to cool down. But how much time? I feel like I keep waiting to see if things will sort themselves out, but they clearly haven't. Well, sometimes things have to get worse before they get better. Maybe... Oh, sorry, James. I didn't realize you were busy. You didn't forget about our meeting with the producers today, did you? Oh, no, of course not. This was just a kind of a spontaneous last-minute thing. Give me a minute. Hello, Kirby. Hope you're well. Just peachy, Yasmin. I'm sorry, Kirby, but I actually do have to get going. It's okay, I understand. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. Tell you what, I actually found something that might cheer you up. I was gonna wait and send it to you, but... Looks like he's going to get something. Such a loyal little puppy, isn't he? That kind of softness usually gets sucked out of the people pretty quickly in Hollywood. I wonder how long he'll last. Listen, Jasmine, I don't know what your game is, but you better leave James out of it. Oh, you'll do what? I'll come to California and stop you myself. And how exactly do you plan to do that? I'll come to your studio and find proof that you're up to no good. Wow, I'm trembling in stilettos. You do know you need a pass to get into the studio, right?
Well, that depends. Can you go yourself?
Well, I'll find a way. Oh, Kirby, you're almost as cute as James. So innocent and naive. You can mock me all you want, but don't underestimate James. He's smart and talented and passionate about his work. So is everyone else in the movie business. You think that makes him special? So she's not in love with him? I just don't understand why you go to the trouble of getting him this deal if you just want to see him fail. That's it? I don't want him to fail. I want this movie to be a roaring success, and I'll do whatever I have to for that to happen. What's that supposed to mean? Look, James' plays came at a good time. Historical fiction is hot right now, and his story has the skeleton of a good idea. The skeleton? Well, obviously a lot of things will have to be changed, most of it actually. I think we'll keep a few characters, but by the time this movie is finished, it will hardly resemble James' original script.
Wow.
Damn. Does James know about this? Well, why spoil his fun? He's having such a good time. After all, and maybe soon he and I can have some fun of our own. Oh, she does love him, but he'll have to learn how things work around here eventually, just like everyone else in the business. And what's going to stop me from telling James any of this? Go right ahead. Do you think that's going to convince him to walk away from the opportunity of a lifetime? Not even out of college, and he already has a major movie deal. And an attractive manager who's ready to show him a good time. Damn. Found it. Okay, Kirby, I found this funny note from Professor Vasquez in my papers. You have to hear this. Actually, James, we really do need to get going. Oh, okay. Sorry, Kirby. Hope we can pick this up later. Yes, but... Bye-bye, Kirby. Great seeing you again. Damn. No, listen! Before you can finish your sentence, the video feed cuts out. I don't believe this. James, I'm coming for you. Can you save James and the set things right with your friends? I don't know, but... Hey, did you get my text? I just saw it. You're here? Almost. If you text me the address of the studio, I can meet you there. Will do, and I'll make sure the security knows to let you through. I can't believe you're in LA. This is such a nice surprise. Hey, I'm the one who jumped on a plane, and I can hardly believe I'm here either. See you soon. Kirby, I can't believe it's actually you. This feeling is mutual. Looks like you got the LA makeover. Oh, this? Yeah, well, my sweaters weren't really working with the California heat. I feel that. My tank top is the only thing light enough for this warm weather. Well, you look wonderful as always.
Thank you.
You look great too. I'll admit it, it's not my usual style, but I'm glad you think it works. Hey, I never killed anyone to switch up their wardrobe a little. Besides, plaid looks good on you. Funny, Yasmin said the same thing when she gave me this shirt. Wait, Yasmin is picking out clothes for you? I know it sounds a little weird, but appearance matters in Hollywood, and she's got an eye for style. Besides, she said I have enough on my mind without worrying about clothes too. I see. Where is she anyway? I think she's out meeting with some execs or another. Hey, why do I introduce you to the cast? You can see how the movies... Kirby, allow me to introduce you to Ryan Summers and Cassandra Lee, who are playing William and Elizabeth. Pleasure to meet you. Are you one of James' friends from school? What a treat to have you here. Thanks, I'm really excited to be here. You know, you two have some big shoes to fill. She's right. Kirby and our friend Kaitlyn stole the show when we performed at a hotel. Really? That must have been a fun experience for you. Who did you play? I actually had your role as Elizabeth. Well, I take it Kaitlyn had the supporting role as Elizabeth's sister, Mary, and James played William. Actually, Kaitlyn played William, and she was pretty unforgettable. I just directed. Well, it seems like production has come quite a bit long way since then, but we'll try to live up to the original. Speaking of the original, I can't wait to see what you've done with it. Do you have your costumes yet? Work in costumes right now, actually. Really? But it's the set in the Victorian era. Shouldn't you be wearing cravats and bustles and stuff? Oh, the producers changed the period to 1930s. They felt like the original setting was too stuffy.
Wow.
But that completely changes the nuances surrounding William and Elizabeth's relationship. Yes, well, there have been a few modifications made to the script, but that's Hollywood. You revise until you have something marketable. The premise now is that Elizabeth is the daughter of a wealthy socialite who falls in love with William, a smooth-talking gangster. When he gets caught up in a gruesome rhythm, she must choose whether to believe him and defend his honor or throw their love away and the law have its way with him. So it's basically a completely different story? Well, not entirely. I mean, a lot of the play's themes are still present in the movie. The themes? James, what did make the cut? Where the hell have you been? Shouldn't been delayed half an hour because of you. Are you talking to me? I am, if your name is Anna Lee Harvey. My name is Kirby. Really? Damn it, I have her down as an extra for the latest Crown the Flame episode, but I can't track her down. Whoa, Crown the Flame shoots here? My friends and I love that show. Well, it's not going to be much of a show if I can get someone to fill in for this missing extra. Hey, this isn't exactly stand-up practice, but maybe you could fill in? Me? But I'm not a professional actress. We are worried that leading my play, if you can rise to that challenge, then being an extra should be no sweat. It's a pretty easy role, just a few stage directions to follow. Hell, if I could do it if I wasn't managing the set. Might even be able to convince some of the actors to give you an autograph, so Tyler and Abby will be all over that. Actually, why not? I'll help you out. Yay! You're a lifesaver. Follow me to costume and makeup. Hopefully you'll fill into some more spare armor. Armor? Oh my god, we're gonna win the crown. Looking good. Kirby, how are you feeling?
Oh my god.
Actually, it's a little hot in this helmet. Don't worry, we only need you for a few shots. I'm gonna call out the stage directions and you just do what I say, okay? Audio gets dubbed in later. Okay, everyone places can get more light on that top tower. Okay, Kirby, I need you to run stage left. Okay, left. Great, okay, Kirby, on my call, you're going to do a 180-degree return and raise your sword to the... What the f***? I'm gonna have to write this down. Dude, what are you telling me to do? Jesus Christ. And go. Beautiful. Okay, Kirby, last round. Hold up your sword and run towards the castle. Okay, hold sword and run towards the castle. Okay, going to the castle. great. Yeah! And cut. That was a wrap, folks. So, how'd I do? You were great, Kirby. Just great. Thanks again for filling in. Oh, it was my pleasure. My friends are so gonna be jealous that I got ended up being an episode. I need Kenna and Dom over here to Don't tell me they changed the set layout again. They added a few more fire pits, so we just have to change your walk time and shot 9 a little bit. Okay, but can we make it quick? I got hot yoga in a half an hour. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm seeing you in person. Who are you? Oh guys, this is Kirby. She filled in as an extra today, and she did a damn fine job for a newbie. I know you're probably super busy, but could I get an autograph before I go? Of course, it sounds like you really helped us out today. Here, I got some blank papers. You can use my clipboard. Laura, can you grab me a natural cold brew coffee? No milk, no sugar, with a straw and 2 napkins? Also, one of those organic baby kale salads with endives and lemon carrot.
Can you make it out to Tyler and Abby?
Abby is with an IE?
Yep, they're the cutest couple and they love your show.
And Tyler, the couple that slays together stays together. Thanks for letting us borrow Kirby for today. She saved us. Glad you could join us on set today. It was nice to meet you, but we better get back to it. I feel my hair loses volume.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, but thank you so much.
Wow, not even a full day in Hollywood and you're already a sensation.
Well, I don't know if anyone's going to recognize me under that helmet, but I had fun and I got autographed.
That's amazing. Seems like you got some movie style charm after all. Are you sure you don't want to go into acting?
I'll have to think about it. Just working as an extra, it was exhausting.
True, that's Hollywood for you. And today wasn't even one of our super busy days. We were just about to be done here, so why don't I take you out and show you some of the cool things around town?
That sounds great, but wait, don't you need to stay here to work on the movie?
Oh, well, I actually don't have much to do on set today. I mean, obviously it's my movie, but I'm more of a narrative advisor. The director handles most everything else.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, on time for lunch, and I love the good Mexican place nearby. We could catch up some delicious food.
Perfect, no joke. I'm so hungry I could eat like at least 20 burritos.
You might change your mind when you see their portions. Let's start with 2 and go from. And this is really cool little bookstore, and I stumbled into one day looking for a laundromat.
Wow, I'm amazed that you've gotten so familiar with the city in just a couple of weeks.
Yeah, well, I guess without any friends over here, I end up wandering a lot when I need to blow off steam.
Ooh, you have that much free time? I thought the studio was working you to the bone.
Well, there were at first, but now that the screenplay has been finalized, I honestly don't have much to do on set.
It must be hard. I mean, you're here all alone and watching your work get transformed. I hope it's not too much to handle.
Oh, I survived, but you wouldn't believe how excited I was when you told me you were coming to visit. What made you decide to drop out by the blue like this?
Honestly, I'm worried about you. Is everything okay? Really okay? All this Hollywood stuff has got to be a little disorienting.
Well, sure, moving to a new place requires some adjustments, but I get to work on my dream project and the studio's taking care of me.
Are they, though? I just can't help but feel like something's off a little here. All those rewrites they had you do, and then today on set hearing about how much the story has changed, it doesn't feel like you're playing anymore.
Kirby, I really do appreciate you looking out for me, but this is just how things are in business. Sometimes you have to compromise a little.
As long as you're okay with it, I guess.
I'm fine, Kirby. Really.
I've been feeling kind of bummed lately because I haven't been able to lean on you as much lately.
Because of the time I kinda blew you off over Skype. Kirby, I'm so sorry about.
It's not that. I mean, that didn't help, but.
Well, what's on your mind then?
It's this whole Yasmin thing. I feel like I can't even talk to you without her interfering. Look, James, I know you don't want to hear this, but I really do think she's up to something.
Again with the Yasmin thing? Come on, Kirby. I see her all the time and I never gotten any real vibes. And you talked to her a few times?
Wow.
James, listen. There's something wrong here. I mean, there was the stuff I overheard when I dropped off your papers. And when we were at the airport, she basically threatened me. And yesterday, well, when she interrupted our video call.
Kirby, I trust you, okay? But you have to understand why it's hard to believe this when she's never stepped out of the line with me before.
Of course she wouldn't. She doesn't want you to be suspicious.
I don't know, Kirby. I feel like you're misreading her. Are you sure this thing from being upset about me leaving, that's all when all seems to start anyway?
James, just promise you'll be careful. This is your life and your choice, but I just don't want you to see you hurt.
Kirby, I don't doubt how much you care. I love you and I'm grateful every day knowing that you're in my life. If it makes you feel better, I'll try to be on my guard around Justin, okay? If she tries anything you can say, I told you so. Yeah, I guess that's all you can really do at this point anyway. Don't worry, I'll keep you on the loop. But let's not dwell on this stuff. I want you to have the fun while you're here. How would you feel about a little trip at the beach? I thought the ocean is still supposed to be pretty cold this time of the year. Keep moving and you just adjust to the temperature pretty fast. Well, it's tempting, but I don't even think to pack a swimsuit. Kirby, we're in the middle of LA, best shopping districts. You can buy one. I'm no fashion expert, but seeing some fairly stylish swimwear to the shop windows, I'll just wait in the shadows. Well, suit yourself, rather don't suit yourself, but I got my swimsuit trunks in my bag, so I'm going to dress for the occasion. Fair enough. Okay, lead the way, beach boy. Okay, I'm all changed up. Still not used to wearing flip-flops, but I'm learning. I'll let you splash around for a bit. I'll take a stroll. Come on, landlubber. I don't think you came all the way out here to not spend time with me. I can swim alone anytime. Let's do something together. What have you got in mind? Do you like beach combing? Beach combing?
What is that?
I love it! When I was a kid and my family went to beach, I always come back with a basket full of treasures. Ah, that's it is. Treasures. Did you ever find anything valuable? About $100. Wow, really? $10. I should have seen that comment. Anyway, you're going to love this beach. Apparently a fearsome pirate named Captain Jimenez trashed her ship here a couple of years ago, but people still find relics in the area today. I figured we could try our luck. Well, why didn't you tell me there's actual treasure involved? Let's go find some double. Keep your eyes on for anything shiny. Let's check the palm tree. Hey, I think I got something. Yeah, what is it? An old ticket. Oh, it's just some garbage. Well, at least you're helping to clean up litter. Let's look under that shack. Maybe there's some treasure buried underneath that no one has found. Hang on, I got something. Yeah, let's see. A shotgun? What the hell? Well, that's different. Not the kind of shell you expect to find at the beach, huh? Man, I was really hoping we'd have better luck finding something cool. Well, let's keep at it just a little longer. What to next? What about that driftwood? Hang on, I think I got something. A taboo! I can't believe it! Do you think it's real? Well, I'm no expert on historical pirate artifacts, but it looks pretty authentic to me. I probably have to turn this over to a museum or something, don't I? Hey, finders keeper, I won't tell the treasure police. Yeah, but maybe Captain Jimenez will help me for while I sleep. At least you can say that I found some actual treasure. Hey, getting to spend the day with you is enough as a reward for me. You do know how to charm a guy. I hate to drag you away, but it's getting kind of chilly. Why don't we head back to my place and order pizza? Fine by me. I'm starving after running around the beach all day. Great, I'll call a cab and think of what's topping to you. James, that was the most fun I had in weeks. I wish I could do this every day. I'm glad, and honestly, I really needed this too. I've been adjusting to LA pretty lately, well, but I'll admit that I can get homesick sometimes. When I'm wrapped up in my work, it's fine, but seeing you makes me remember what I'm missing. Well, I can't say I blame you. It's a lot of changes all at once. Missing you doesn't make it any easier either. I know, it's been hard for me too. Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be easier for you to just come back. Maybe it's a selfish thought, but I think it might be good for you. Kirby, I don't come to LA because I thought things would be easy. Passion takes work. Why would I stop now when I come this far? That's not what I meant. Just moving sidetracking your artistic goals. I know exposure is valuable when you're a writer, but do you really want to let the studio turn your work into a predictable Hollywood blockbuster? Your play was so original and beautiful constructed. It deserves to be seen as its best, not in its watered-down version. I appreciate that you're so confident in my work, but writers have to pay their dues. Sure, I may start without much creative control, but give it a few years enough and I'll call my own shots. Besides, when things get tough, I'm not miserable. There are a lot of things I love about LA. The sun, the culture, the proximity to interest projects. It makes North Bridge look like a quaint village. I get to swanky arts open and sees exclusive movie screens and talk industry to veterans. I'm more inspired here than I've been ever in my life. Maybe it's not so bad that I've stepped out of my comfort zone. I didn't think about it like that. I guess I just really miss you. I'm just happy you can be here with me now. Hey, I just remembered, I still need to show you that note I found when we were Skyping. Okay, listen to this. It's from Vasquez. James, please remind me to put in a request to remove a certain Madison Eckert from my English 202 class. Her tendency to quote Wordsworth, whom I abhor, is ranting on my nerves. I'll admit that her insight into the Solitary Reaper was unprecedented and original, but her perfume sets off my allergies. Huh, who would have thought that Madison had a knack for poetry? That sounds like classic Vasquez though. I thought you might get a kick out of it. It's nice to find a little reminder of him once in a while. Yeah. You reach over and give him his hand a squeeze. Well, I guess we should get to bed. You do have an early morning flight tomorrow. I wish I could stay a little longer. It sucks that I have to get back to school so soon. Thanks for letting me crash for your swanky sloth though. Of course, you always have a place to stay. As long as I do. The life of a writer isn't all that. Why don't you get into bed and I'll join you in a bit. I just need to clean up and take a shower. Sure, but promise you won't get sucked into making edits or something. Trust me, I want to enjoy every second that you're here with me. James, is everything... Jasmine, I don't understand. Come on, James, don't tell me you haven't thought about this. Jasmine, what's going on? James, what is she doing here? I'm here to make sure you stay in your damn lane. Big words coming from a little girl like you. I just don't understand why you waste your time with her. Jasmine, are you alright? I'm fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. James, this proves what I told you about her. She's after you. Look, maybe you're right after all. Are you happy? No, I'm not. This isn't about me being right. It's about you being uncomfortable. Okay, yeah, she crossed the line today. But I can't just tell her off. She controls my career. I need to maintain a working relationship with her. Or else, my hard work will be all for nothing.
Wow.
Seriously? That doesn't make her actions okay. I mean, this has got to be in violation of your employee rights. Isn't there someone you can report her to? Hey, I'm trying to make a movie here. There are bigger things to think about then.
Oh
In
my
your
God.
own comfort? James, that's messed up. I don't think this place is good for you. I know you're going after your dream, but all of this sacrifice really worth it? After everything they're butchering your play? Oh, so you're arbiter of taste now. You can't decide what's worthwhile to me. You know what, James? You're right. I can't live your life for you. I try to help because I care about you. But at the end of the day, it's your choice. Whether or not you want to listen to. What are you doing? I'm leaving. I can't just wait at the airport until my flight. Good, you don't have to leave. You clearly don't want me meddling with your life. Maybe I have been getting too involved. But this place has changed you. Look, James. You walk out of the apartment and into the night. Has showbiz ruined your relationship with James, or will he keep coming around? Keep playing to find out. Damn. Anyways, I thought this would be worse. Like, I don't know, but I thought Jasmine would do worse, but whatever. Anyways, as much as I would like to continue this episode, I am going to end it here. It's been 40 minutes. I'm probably gonna have to cut a lot again. But if you guys enjoyed this video, drop me that like button. It definitely helps out a lot. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it if you do. Also, leave your comments and your thoughts on this video or anything in general. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hold on. I love y'all. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.